Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I hope you will be fine, healthy and safe. And may God bless you lot of happiness. Today I will teach you the remaining part of our third lesson, which is exercise of this lesson. Who did Patrick's homework? So quickly open your book page 26. Students, as you know that we have already completed its reading and words meaning in previous lecture. Today I will teach you the opposites of this lesson on book page 26. The first word is addition and opposite of this word is subtraction. Next word is better and its opposite is worse. Guide, opposite of guide is misguide. Homework, classwork. Kid, opposite of kid is adult. Old fashioned, opposite of old fashioned is modern. Praise, blame. Praise means admire, blame. Rude, polite. Tiniest, biggest. Very energetic. Okay, move on next page. Here the question answers of this lesson, which I will teach you in next lecture. So move on next, and here the question B is state whether the following statements are true or false. You will read these statements, and also judge whether there is true or false. If it is true, you will write true T in front of this, and if these statements are false, you will write F for false. The first statement is Patrick's played tennis and hockey. Is this true? No. Patrick's play baseball and basketball. So you will write false in front of this. The next is the elf wore a tall hat much like a witch's. That is true. You will write true. The third statement is Patrick's got A+. Yes, Patrick's got his A+. You will write true in front of this statement. Statement 4 is elves know their multiplication tables and history very well. No, that is wrong, because elf is a tiny creature which do not know anything of human beings. Elf is a little creature which do not know anything about human beings. So you will write false in front of fourth statement. The fifth is the elf was very rude but did Patrick's homework. Is this true or false? That is true. Sixth statement is Patrick's has changed into a model kid. Yes, you will write true in front of this statement. Students, on next wordsmith. Find a word from the story that means the same as the group of words given below. Question A is find a word from the story that means the same as group of words given below. First statement is a place where books are kept for people read or borrow. You will write for this statement the word is library. Second statement is events that happened in past are called incidents. Third is work that is assigned to done at home called homework. You will write homework. Move on next page, book page 28. A book in which words are arranged alphabetically explaining meanings called dictionary. You will write dictionary. To speak highly of a person. Furious. You will write furious. For this statement you will write furious. Difficult to understand or explain. you will write for this statement complicated. You will write complicated. Students, on next question is B. Say the following words aloud. They are all end with the suffix tation. Means addition, subtractions, mention, fraction, attention, nation, solution, action, relation, exhibition, invitation, invention, repetition, election, description, and population. That is the suffix which end tation word. Try to solve this quiz. Saying or doing something again and again, called repetition. Called repetition. When people have to vote, election. Third statement is when you sum up things, it's called addition. It's called addition. Statement 4 is in Pakistan it increases every year. That is population. That is population. Question 5. Statement 5 is something that tells you what something or someone is like. Description. You will write description. Students, you will fill these blanks with appropriate letters to make a correct word. Okay. That is your today's diary. You will learn word opposites, true false, fill in the blanks, and on next page this quiz. That is your today's diary. Take care and Allah Hafiz.